This is my non-spoiler review for Furiosa. I want to start off by saying that I hadn't seen Mad Max Fury Road until about a week before seeing this film, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not my cup of tea. I think it's just this universe that I don't really find myself enjoying a whole lot, but I want to get into Furiosa because I liked this one more than Fury Road. The main reason being Chris Hemsworth was fantastic. It's probably the best role that I've ever seen him do in a film. He was just so fun to watch. He was a scene stealer, but with that being said, I thought every scene without him was boring, and I kept losing focus every time he wasn't on screen because whenever he wasn't on screen, there wasn't a whole lot of dialogue, and I found myself wanting to fall asleep. That's also kind of the reason why I felt this movie was very long, because I just found it boring at times. Even some of the action sequences, while some of them were pretty cool, and there are a few action sequences that I loved in this film, some of them were kind of long, and I was bored during the action sequences, which isn't really a good thing, but that's how I felt. I thought the backstory of Furiosa was one of the best parts about this film. You really just learn her whole story from start to finish. I mean, this movie is in like 5 parts, so you get like from her childhood all the way up to pretty much where she ends up in Fury Road. So I liked her whole backstory. I thought it was fun to see her, you know, go through all these things that we hadn't seen before. I thought it was great. But what I think it boils down to for me is just this universe in general isn't really my jam, and that's okay because I'm sure a lot of you loved Mad Max Fury Road, and you're probably gonna love this one, and that's totally okay, you know? So if you enjoyed Fury Road, I recommend you go see this one if you haven't already, because if you liked Fury Road, you're gonna like this one.